Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. It is FOC this weekend, as it is every weekend. So, if you guys are here for the first time, my name is Nick. Welcome to the channel. This is NinjaDairy Comics. We are a family-owned and operated comic shop based in California. We like to get together every Saturday with everybody that has a pull list set up with us. Or even if you don't have a pull list set up with us, you can still order in the chat. But we're gonna go over everything that's coming out for 12/16 and some that are even a little bit later because the FOC dates are kind of wacky right now. But most of the titles will be in our shop on 12/16. That's everything we're gonna be going over today in the FOC live show, right? So welcome everybody. Let's dive into it. I'm gonna check the chat real quick, see who we got in the house already. Let me see here. I don't see the first comments until I go live. So the first one I got, Brenda B. What up, Euraxis? How you doing today? I'm guessing Euraxis is in the house as well, or else my man Brendan wouldn't be talking to him. There he is, only 2 minutes late. That's a record, bro. I was on time. It's lag. I hit go live right at 5. Tack, what's up, man? Welcome to the show, brother. How are you doing on this lovely Saturday, bro? Let me know. Joe M in the house. Nice early start. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Tack from Brendan? Ruben in the house, my man. Ruben, man, what's going on, brother? How has your Saturday been, brother? Tack saying what's up to everybody. Don't have to wait for shipment on Saturdays. Don't have to wait for shipment on Saturdays. What do you mean, Ruben? What do you mean, don't wait? Hey, Brendan, I'm good. How are you? What's up, Euraxis, man? I'm glad you could make the show today, brother. That's awesome, man. If anybody else's comments before Brendan's first comment right there, I can't see it, so I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. So yeah, guys, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, everything that we're going to be going over today is 12/16 and beyond a little bit. Marvel is one of the ones that still has some screwy FOC dates. So a lot of the Marvel stuff is actually going to be in shop 12/30 that we're going over today. And DC is a little off as well. And pretty much everybody else is on par. IDW does have a couple titles that will be dropping on 12/23. So there's a little mixture of some dates in there, but predominantly everything is gonna be 12/16 almost, except for those couple I just mentioned. And again, if this is your first time joining us, guys, you guys can order anything we go over right in the chat. Just let me know what you want and you can get up to 20% off your entire order. I'm good. Ready to probably go broke after this FOC, depending on how bad King and Black pulls are this week. For sure, man, but I think I sent you the invoice for almost everything King and Black related for December already, so I think you're golden on King and Black, Brendan. I think you've already ordered everything. Euraxis as well. All you guys that have King and Black on your pulls already, I think you guys have already covered everything for December. There's more titles for January, but we haven't invoiced for January yet. That's why we're starting on time. Oh, the shipments. Yes, yes, Ruben. Yeah, that's why we can start on time, man, because I don't have to bag and board like 2,000 books. You know what I'm saying? I'll still be late sometimes just because life, right? But we were good today. We were good today. All right, guys, so we're going to start at DC because I don't like to hop back and forth. For those of you that may not be familiar, most of the comics are distributed through Diamond distribution, Diamond Comic Distribution, and we primarily go through their catalog, but everything DC is solely distributed, at least in the United States, by Lunar. So we're going to start out on Lunar and we're going to go over all of our DC stuff, guys. And just also so you know, your discount on DC is 10%. So everything for DC is going to have a 10% discount. Everything else is 20%. Literally everything else. Hopefully we could change that soon. Okay, so first up, guys, we'll just dive right into it, guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know how you guys are doing today in the chat. Any questions, let me know. I had to get some coffee, man, because I was feeling it earlier. I tried to take a nap before the show. My daughter was not having it, dude. She was like, no, you are not napping right now, bro. Oh, also, before we dive into the show, one last plug, man. I promise, last one. Last plug. I'm going to throw this at the bottom. We still, I think, oh, did I update it? 4 spots left. I think I updated it. I think that's correct. So in our next comic break that we have going on right now, we're trying to fill all the slots before we can break it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So there was 15 spots total available at the beginning. This break is a top hit of a 9.8 CGC graded Hell Arisen number 3, which is the first punchline. There's 4 spots left, guys. So if anybody wants to claim a letter while we're going through the show, just let me know. 4 spots left on that. But first up, let me move the audio level down so I can see this. Justice League Dark. It's not gonna let me do it. Justice League Dark. This is cover A by Kyle Hawks. No Rock yet, Ninja. You didn't ban him, did you? No, Rock messaged me earlier. I think he was doing a little something, and he said he was gonna be joining us as soon as he could. Rock's probably lurking. Yeah, he'll be with us shortly if he's not here already. But this is an Endless Winter tie-in, so anybody that is on Endless Winter, this is going to be one that you're going to want to pick up. Justice League Dark 29, cover A. And then we also have... I gotta move this too, man. Cover B, which is pretty cool cover. I like Zatanna, man. I feel like I missed some Zatanna. It looks like it's already up to chapter 7 by the time it gets to this title. It says Endless Winter chapter 7. Move that down. Why doesn't that go lower? And then next up, guys, we got Black Adam Endless Winter Special number 1. This is going to be a one-shot, it looks like. Also, an Endless Winter tie-in. And this is cover A. And dude, that Boss Logic B cover, is that B cover? It's gotta be, yeah. I gotta move this so I can see better. Maybe I can move it there? That didn't really do anything on your side, right? Still looks the same. Let me see. Yeah, still looks the same. That's dope, dude. $5 cover price. Digging that cover for sure. I'm really starting to feel DC stuff. That's awesome, brother. I know, isn't it all, you have all the Endless Winter stuff on your pull, right, Euraxis? I think you were one of the ones that added that as a pull. This is Dark Knight's Death Metal, the Secret Origin one shot as well. This is cover A by Evan Reese and Joe Prado. This is a $6 cover price. Let me know too if you guys can see everything good enough on the covers and stuff that are up on the screen, just to make sure I got it set up right. This is going to be a 1 in 25 for that one shot, guys. So on the show we can't pre-order the 1 in 25s, but well, we can, but you know what I mean. But just so you guys are aware, that's going to be a 1 in 25. It's a Gary Frank variant. And then next up, what do we got? We got Dark Knight's Death Metal. The Last 52 War of the Multiverses. Another one shot. This is the number 1. Brendan says, oh man, that 125 is pretty dope. Yeah, dude, it was pretty good, man. When I first saw it, I was like, dude, I'm gonna order a bunch of those, and then I saw it was the 1 in 25. I was like, no. We just don't order enough books yet to really get ratios automatically, unless I just order just to order. But this is a pretty dope cover too. There's a lot going on in this cover, man. A lot for sure. And that's it. Was that Dan Mora? Did I see that right? That cover looks so awesome. Gives me old school vibes. Yes, dude, absolutely. This one too, right? This is gonna be the 1 in 25, also done by Gary Frank, for the last 52 War of the Multiverse one shot. I got a lot to say about those. Dude, when I saw this cover, man, I was like, dude, I saw this like 4 months ago, and I've been waiting for this thing to finally drop, man. What is it? So this one doesn't, this one is what I'm talking about, man. These FOC dates. Can you guys see right here where it says FOC is 11/22, which is tomorrow for DC, right? But it's not in store until January 5th. That's why a lot of people will miss some of these FOCs, man, because the dates are screwy. You got to really pay attention to what's going on to make sure nothing is missed. But anyways, this cover is freaking sick by Greg Capullo. It's a foil. It's going to be the A cover. So if you guys are familiar with the death metal run so far, all the A covers have been that foil shiny cover. Super sick. This thing is going to be fantastic, man. I'm probably going to order a shit ton of these just for myself. So if anybody else wants to get down on one, let me know. Dark Knight's Death Metal. This is going to be the Finch cover Batman Who Laughs variant, which we can't see, unfortunately. They don't have cover art yet. I don't like that. Rock is going to love that Wonder Woman cover. He'll want like 5 of that. I was going to put him down for 5 and just send him a bill, bro, because he'll pay it, and he wants it. I know he wants it. Should we just pick out what we think Rock is going to want? Well, he's got Death Metal already on his pull. But yeah, that's probably one that I'll add like 4 or 5 copies onto his, because that thing is freaking sick, dude. It's so good, man. So good. Dude, you're gonna get Jay Lee on cover D this time, which I'm super excited about. It also is a Batman Who Laughs variant. Do they all say that? The Art Germ, I don't know if I said Art Germ, but Art Germ is gonna be on C. They all say Batman Who Laughs. Interesting. So all the main cover is obviously the Wonder Woman, but then B, C, and D are all Batman Who Laughs variants. B done by Finch, C by Art Germ, and D by Jay Lee, man. That's gonna be dope. And they're hiding the 1 in 25 from us as well. I bet you the 1 in 25 is probably, I don't know. That cover A is dope, dude. If I had to guess, I would say the 1 in 25 is probably going to be like a, well, it's done by a different artist though. And aren't the 1 in 25s all supposed to connect? So never mind, I take that back. That'll probably be just a different cover altogether. Evening friends, what's up, Nola, man? How are you doing on this lovely Saturday, brother? As you may know or may not know, we're going over FOC, brother. So if you see anything you want, let me know, man, and we'll get you down at your discount as well. 10% on all DC stuff, 20% pretty much on everybody else. We also have 4 spots left in our break. They're gonna have, okay, so this is what I was thinking might have been the 1 in 25. It says 1 in 100 Greg Capullo black and white. So that cover A with the 2 Wonder Womans, the old school and new school, it's gonna be a black and white. That's gonna be pretty sick. They're gonna try to get me to buy 100 of those for sure. Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Dark Knight's Metal. This is another one shot. So this is gonna be, I was gonna say cover A, but it looks like this is the only cover for this Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Dark Knight's Metal. Is it just me, or have I feel like we've seen this same title like a million times. Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Dark Knight Metal, #1. Is that not already a book, or am I tripping? Wonder Woman 769, cover A by David Marquez. That's definitely going down on Rock, but Rock has Wonder Woman on his pull anyways. The Middleton cardstock, man, is so good. That shit is dope, bro. Ruben says, hola Nola. DC killing it with the death metal covers. I know, man. They are, dude. They are right now. I wish I had a better discount. Rock will take 200. Seriously. Seriously. Action Comics, guys. 1028, the John Romita Jr. and Claus Jansen. This is the cover A. The House of Kent, huh? So it looks like they might be wrapping up the run on Action Comics. It says that Brian Michael Bendis, John Romita Jr., and Claus Jansen wrap up their run on Action Comics with House of Kent, with the finale to face their unknown futures head on, including Lois, Connor, John Kara, Jimmy, and of course Clark Kent. This standalone Superman story connects threads from Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane, Superman, Justice League, Legion of Superheroes, and other unforgettable series in epic and unexpected ways. And we're gonna have the Grandpa. Grandpa's been killing it, dude. Can't keep up with the death metal stuff. All you gotta do is watch the show, Nola. We got you covered, bro. We go over everything, so you could absolutely keep up, man. Nola couldn't keep up even reading the issues. Tack. That Grandpa cover is pretty dope, though, dude. I have to say. Batman Beyond 50, the Dan Mora cover. This is the finale of Dan Jurgens' iconic run on Batman Beyond. He finds Terry McGinnis accused of crimes he didn't commit when one of the greatest rogues, the formidable Ek, poses a Batman and causes havoc around Gotham City. Wonder Woman will stop by to confront Batman Beyond. Will Terry be able to convince her that he's innocent, or will he find himself the enemy of one of DC Universe's greatest heroes? The epic conclusion of this series is here. Tech says, I couldn't keep up either. Nola says, truth. And then you're going to have the Francis Manapul cover B. It's pretty dope, man. I like that. So it looks like, I don't know if this is the final issue in Beyond or if it's just the final issue of this arc. It almost sounds like it's the final issue. I know they're wrapping a lot of these DC titles up, and we'll see where they go from here. Batman Superman 15, cover A by Marquez. Travis Charest. That's pretty dope, dude. I don't know that I've ever seen Travis Charest's name on the FOC list. I could be mistaking, and I haven't been doing it for an extremely long amount of time. But that's a dope cover, dude. I like that a lot. It's different. I'm feeling it. Tack says, it's the final issue, Nick. Thank you, man, for letting me know, brother. Thank you. So yeah, everybody in the chat and watching this on the replay, that is the final issue of Batman Beyond. Might want to pick it up. Final issues sometimes get up there. This is Detective Comics 1033. This is cover A by Brad Walker and Andrew Hennessy. Is he holding like the Batman? Is he like holding the head in his hand? It almost looks like. It looks weird, but it's really small on my screen. It might be bigger on your guys' screen. It's throwing me off a little bit. We got Lee Bermejo on cover B as usual. It's pretty dope. The Last God issue 11. I've heard that's been a pretty good run on that. Red Hood 52, cover A by Dan Mora. Looks like some people on the front I don't recognize, but I haven't been reading Red Hood either, but I don't think I've seen those characters. After making his dramatic return to Gotham City, Jason Todd finds himself in the middle of a turf war between violent gang aided by Killer Croc and a new group of vigilantes dedicated to protecting his old neighborhood of the Hill. When a childhood friend is targeted for assassination by a vicious new crime lord on the rise, the Red Hood must forge an uneasy alliance with the vigilantes to save her. So, I don't know. Maybe are those new characters, guys? I don't know. And you got the scan on cover B. I probably have that up too high for you guys to see. My bad. Forget my screen looks different. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Got a little TP, little trade papers coming. Hocus pocus. Let me see. Is that all the books? No, we have Lucifer. No, that's a trade paper. Hardcover, trade paper, posters, checklists. And that's it from DC, guys. That looks like everything from DC on this FOC. So instead of scrolling up, I'm just gonna click over and we're gonna head over to Diamond. If you guys have any questions about anything from DC, feel free to let me know. DC is in a sad state of affairs. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with DC, man. Everyone's speculating. I feel like nobody really knows, but I don't even know if DC knows, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it all shakes out for sure. Take off that. We're gonna filter first. We're gonna check out everything that's coming out for 12/16 first, because that's going to be majority of our books. I got that. I got that. I got that. I got that. Check. Search it. Tax says, I agree, Nola. Yes, man, for sure. I don't know what's happening, but we'll find out. What's up, Ninja? Brian in the house. What's going on, Brian? Thanks for coming by and hanging out, man. We just went over everything that's coming out for DC. So if you're interested in anything from DC, maybe check the replay, watch the beginning of the video. You can always hit me up after the show. If there's something you want to pre-order and get that discount, man. But we're getting over to Diamond right now, which is going to be pretty much everybody else besides DC. Ruben says, how's everyone's weekend treating them so far? It's going good for me here, Ruben. It's been, it was a hell of a week, man. I don't know what it was with this week, but it was a rough week, man. But it's nice to kind of get to the weekend and kind of relax a little bit. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to start at the top with Action Lab Comics. I'm going to filter this by all. And I'm gonna wait for it to change, and we're gonna pop up over here. There we go. There we go, dog. Oh, way too far probably. Let me back up just a tad. Just a little schnick. Okay, so Action Lab Danger Zone. Ruben says, "Is your brother here, Brian?" They have Batman at least. There is a bunch of stuff they could do, but they just need to execute, not take 2 months off. Yeah, well, all the DC Future State stuff is coming, Tax, so we'll see what happens with all of that. I got a bunch of stuff in from Lunar that I'm probably not supposed to tell you guys about, but there's some interesting stuff in there, man. Well, I'm gonna go through it soon and see what's going down. You missed out. Went to the gun range for the first time in 12 years. Dang, man, that's a long time, Brian. Especially for a Texan, bro. Come on. My brother is out with his wife. That's unacceptable, man. I'm just kidding. That sounds fun. Okay, so Carmine number 4. This is gonna be cover A. Let me know if you guys can see that okay. If you want me to try to zoom in a little closer. I could probably get a little closer, but I don't want to zoom in and out. Cover A, and then we're gonna have cover B by Ruben. Ruben did the cover B here. And then one of my old-time favorites, Zombie Tramp 76. We got the cover A. Might have to zoom back a little bit. The cover B is gonna be the Risque. This one looks like it's limited to 2,500 copies. Whoa, let me see. I missed a bunch of comments. You can tell us about it. We won't tell. Yeah, I'm not worried about you guys. Just between us. Word, Ninja, we won't tell, and burn the video when this is over. We won't upload it, right? Extra big cup of Joe. Yeah, man, I was feeling it, bro. I tried to take a nap before the show, but my daughter was not having it, dude. She's like, no, you cannot nap right now. So I was like, all right, man, let's do this. Game mode. Nice cover, Ruben. Okay, let me see. And then this is gonna be cover C. Is that Bud Root? I think cover C. This is gonna be, maybe if I do that, can you guys see it better like that? That's limited to 2,000 copies, I believe. And then the Risque cover is limited to 2,500 copies. That cover is sick, dude. I love Bud Root. I got some exclusive stuff from Cave Woman that he did with like COAs and stuff. Dope. Let me see, what does this say? Limited to 2,000 copies. Cover E is an Edward. This looks like it's going to be the Risque cover as well, but they look the same, so I don't know why it's Risque. Maybe it's a Virgin. It says Virgin, limited to 2,000 copies. These are all out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. The is it Almagama? I can never pronounce that one right, but those are all out of stock nonetheless. That's everything from Action Lab Danger Zone. Let me go back to the top, and we're gonna hit Aftershock Comics. Hi Daddle. Hi Daddle. Just kidding, just kidding. All right, guys, here we go. First up, we got Miskatonic number 2. This one, I haven't had a chance to read number 1 yet. I definitely have it set aside. I think this one is going to be a good one as well. I'm excited for it, and I should have read it, but I haven't had a chance. But here's issue 2, and this is going to be the 1 in 10. Unmalgama in honor of Rock. Thank you, Nola, filling in on his responsibilities on the show. Appreciate it. Not un. Oh, I was like, are you sure? Malgama. Magala. I'm not here. Are you? I'm here, Rock. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to. I promise, Craig. I didn't mean to. No. I'm here, Craig. Are you? Apparently not. We Lived, number 3. One of the biggest books out right now. A lot of people are pumped on this one, and for good reason. But issue 3 is dropping on 12/16, y'all. And then they're also doing We Live number 1 third print. Looks like the same cover as all the other number 1s with a slight color variation. And that is everything from Aftershock for this FOC. Miskatonic is probably the one I'm looking forward to the most. We Live is probably right there too. Ahoy Comics! Joe says, I'm here. That's right. What's up, Joe? Welcome to the show, man. How is your Saturday going, buddy? Thanks for coming by and hanging out, bro. This is Second Coming, Only Begotten Son, number 1. So new number 1 from Ahoy Comics. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I think Second Coming was like a little mini series or something. I remember it came out within the last year or so. So it looks like they're following that up with the Only Begotten Son, new number 1. This is going to be cover A, and it looks like that's all we get. Add We Live to my list. Did you get me that number 1 in my box from like a week ago? Are you talking about the second print, Brendan, that we talked about? Because I think you had messaged me about getting a number 1 because I think you scored the 1 in 15 from us, but you didn't get a regular cover to like read, and we were sold out. And I think you said just give me the second print for number 1. If that's what you were referring to, I'm pretty sure we did put one in your box for sure, man. And you want to add it to your list too, so I'll put that down here too. I'll put We Live, and we'll pull that from now on automatically for you, Brendan. And when we pull it, Brendan, do you want to just pull all main covers, or like second prints, third prints too, or do you want to just do first print main cover on everything? Let me know, brother. Brendan says, yeah. The second print, yeah. Okay, cool. Couldn't remember. Yeah, for sure, brother. And like I said, just let me know if you want to just pull main cover, first prints only, or if you want to pull everything new from We Live. Let me know. Just main covers, okay. And just first prints as well, right? So yeah, only thing from Ahoy Comics is that Second Coming, Only Begotten Son, guys. Albatross Funny Books. We got Goon 14. Cover A by Pal. Cover B is a cardstock by Pal as well. Yes, first prints, main covers only. You got it, brother. Done and done. King Tank Girl number 3. This is gonna be the cover A by Parson. And then cover B by Wall is gonna be a cardstock. So probably a little bump in price. Yeah, this is a 6, that's a 4. $2 bump, interesting. I have seen some of those cardstocks from King Tank Girl though, and they're really nice books for sure. That's everything from Albatross, guys. Just Tank Girl and Goon. American Mythology Productions. Three Stooges, April Fool's Die Pie Time. This is cover A, or the main cover. Looks like there's gonna be a photo cover. Tag says, good move, Brennan, by adding it to your poll. Number 2 was incredible. I remember seeing your post about that, man. I read number 1, which is a shock, I know, because I don't read a lot. I read number 1. I did really like it, but I haven't had a chance to read number 2 yet, so I need to get on that. And then also Laurel and Hardy, number 1. This is, it says cover B. Did I miss cover A? Well, this is cover B. It's a limited edition. It's only limited to 350 copies, guys. It's a 1976 edition. And this one also says cover B, which is weird, but this one is out of stock, so we can't order that one. The 350 limited edition is still available. This 1953 black and white photo variant is also limited to 350 copies, still available. Mike Rogers in the house. Hey, what's going on, Mike? Thanks for dropping in, buddy, and saying hello. Appreciate you, man. Tax says what's up as well. And then we got Zorro Timeless Tales number 1. This, I think, is already past FOC, but we can still order. This is going to be number 2. So they already dropped. So they have number 1 and number 2 on the same release date. Thanks, Tack. I'm behind on reading everything between doing other things and just waiting to get it for a while with my box. Yes. Glad I'm not wasting my money on it. Yeah, for sure, man. That was a good pick for sure. We Live, I feel like, is definitely living up to the hype, man, for sure. So a little Laurel and Hardy, a little Three Stooges for you guys from American mythology. And let's hit Archie Comics Publications. Only one book this week from Archie. We got Archie Milestones Jumbo Digest number 12 of 12. So it looks like last issue in that run, guys. Artists, writers, and artisans this week. Upshot, man, we got American Ronin number 3. Joe M says, what's up, Mike? So only book from artists from AWA, guys, is American Ronin number 3. Easy enough. If anybody's on that run, American Ronin, I believe we still have issues 1 and 2 in stock. So if anybody missed out and you want to get caught up with issues 1, 2, and 3, let me know. We'll get you covered. I'll be on at 9:15 tonight. Joe Tack Ninja for sure. Mike, what are we doing tonight, bro? Let me know. That's a dope cover for Ronin. Yeah, dude, I like how he has like the bird mask like on. It's dope, dude. It's super dope. And that's it for AWA, guys. So we're gonna head over to Aspen. Aspen always has little goodies in here for us. So let's see what Aspen has got. Wait, what? Did I miss? The Last American Ronin. I combined. Oh, The Last American Ronin. I combined the titles. You don't want it, right, Iraxis? You're not claiming that. You were just saying that, right? Just want to clarify. It looks like we got Legend Shadow Clan number 1. Number 1 of 5. These most likely are all older books from Aspen, like Michael Turner stuff that is being re-released on 12/16. So if anybody wants to pre-order at 20% off, let me know. Aspen Visions Iris Mist of Chaos number 1. Iraxis says definitely not claiming. Okay, man, just wanted to make sure. Soulfire Heart of Eternity number 1. That's a pretty dope cover, man, by Gunnell. I actually like that a lot. That's pretty cool. Black Panther, that one's out of stock. We still have this Supergirl #1. This one's probably up in price. This is a $35 book. Filtered one. I'll make sure there's no pages. But that is Michael Turner for sure on that one. And that is it from Aspen, guys. Not too many this week. Who do we got next? Behemoth. Let's hit up Behemoth Comics, guys, and see. Ooh, follow-up edition already coming. Did it live up to the hype? Most of you guys probably haven't read it yet. I actually did read it, and it was all right, man. You know what I mean? I wasn't like jumping backflips for it or anything, you know what I mean? But it had a cool concept. I picked it up more for spec value than anything, but it was okay. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think it was that great. You know what I mean? If anybody in the chat has read the first issue of A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, let me know in the chat. But this is #2, cover A. And Mike says comics, cards, Starlog magazines, Wizard magazine, Savage Conan magazines, some toys, got Boba, and Michael Linsner signed sketchbooks. Dope, man. Are those like the ones you get like Comic-Cons and stuff? Did she make it home? Well, I probably shouldn't spoil anything, Joe, but how do I say that without spoiling it? I don't know how to say it without spoiling it. Let's just say the girl walking home is not the one you have to worry about. Spoilers, Joey. And this is going to be cover B. This one is going to be a limited edition, just like it was limited on #1 cover B. Let me click in and see what it's limited to. This is going to be a $4 cover price, guys. This one has passed FOC already, but I can still order. Did it say? This logo free cover is drawn by Nico Walter, Gasolina, Demonic. Doesn't say. It just says limited edition. So I think #1 was limited to 350 copies, so this one might be the same. But that is it from Behemoth Comic, guys. We got The Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, #2, A and B. And B is limited. Black Mask is backstocked, so we cannot order anything from there. And are we going into Boom? Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. That's probably a little too much. Expanse #1, new book from Boom Studios, guys. So Brian, I think it was you. If you're still here, Brian, you were asking me about Boom #1s. Well, here you go, man. A Boom #1 that you can get for 20% off. I have a bunch of original D&D books and modules that I might sell. Definite show and tell. Give me a cover B for Girl Walks Home Alone. Boom, fasten your seatbelts. You got it, Brendan. So a girl, let me write this down for Brennan real quick. You got it, Brennan. Batten down the hatches, boys. So we got Expanse #1. It's a new limited series event set between season 4 and season 5 of Amazon's hit series, The Expanse, from Corinna Becco, Green Lantern, Earth One, and Alejandro Aragon. So I guess it's an Amazon series. I don't watch a lot of TV, guys, so I probably wouldn't know, but you guys may have heard about it. Expanse cover B. This is by Walker. Let's see, can I move this over more so you can see it a little better? Let's do that. Joe, Nola, Euraxis, Brennan, what is up? Hey, Mike. We also got, this is going to be a 1 in 10 copy, it looks like, and a 1 in 25 copy. Firefly number 24. This is going to be the main cover, cover A. And cover B. It says not everyone will survive, guys. First ever Firefly event. This is, ooh, what it, wait for it. Oh man. They got Justine Franny, guys, on a 1 in 10 copy for a book that probably not a lot of people are reading, man. Smart move on Boom. Good for you guys, man. This is a fire freaking cover, man, and I am absolutely going to order 10 copies of this book just so I can personally get a 1 in 10 copy for myself. That's amazing. Love that cover, man. Love that cover. That's freaking sick. Oh, they're gonna do a 25 copy version. Now they're trying to get me, man. Boom's trying to get me. I see you, Boom. I see you, bro. I see you. Might have to get 25 copies now. If anybody wants to buy cover A or B of Firefly, please let me know, because I need at least to sell 25 copies. Let me get caught up on the chat real quick. Ruben said what's up to Mike, and Mike as well to Ruben. Just finished dinner. I'm back, he says. Awesome, Ruben. He says what's up to Joe as well. Brian says give me Expanse number 1. You got it, Brian. Which cover were you feeling on that? Ruben says what's up to Craig, and Tax says that Justine Franny is a nice cover. I'm assuming that's which one you were talking about. Let me scroll up for my man Brian real quick. It looks like these were the two choices that you had. If I can get them both in screen. Top is cover A, bottom is cover B, Brian. So whichever one you're feeling, let me know and I'll get you down. Cover A is by Forbes, cover B is by Walker. So just let me know, Brian, which cover you want. Cover B, you got it, man. And then we also got Power Rangers number 2 by Scalera. So let me get Brian down real quick. And Mike says, we will get another shot at these books, or is this the FOC? FOC. Yes, this is your last chance at these books, Mike, at a discount. I mean, once they go past this date, retailers will no longer be able to order them unless they have back stock. A lot of the times, if it's not a super hot book, there will still be some in stock, so you can technically still order. But for all intents and purposes, this is the last date that you can order these books. You're not technically allowed to order these books after this Monday, which is the 23rd, I believe, November 23rd. So our FOC date is midnight Eastern time on this coming up Monday for pretty much everybody, and tomorrow at midnight on Sunday for everything DC. And I will say, especially for a lot of the indie publishers, like literally to the minute when it hits, it'll show backstock cannot order. But some of the other titles, like some of the stuff from Boom and IDW, even after the FOC date hits, like I'll still be able to order it. But as far as you guys go getting the discount, you guys will no longer get the discount after the FOC date. So basically it's the last time to order these titles, with some caveats, right? Hey Mike, got the Wolverine, looks amazing, thanks. So that was cover A by Scalera. Cover B by Niculo, which is pretty dope, dude. I like that cover. Let's see if can I zoom just a tad bit more? And they got a yellow blank. And this is going to be a 10 copy. Brian, awesome. This is going to be your 25 copy for Power Rangers 2. Thank you, Ninja. You got it, Mike. Like I said, anything you want to order, Mike, 20% off, just let me know. You can get as many as you want. You know what I mean? This is going to be your 50 copy Scalera. Sorry, I'm back. Had to get something to drink. No worries, Brendan. I feel you. I come prepared, man, because I know I'm in for the long one. It's pretty dope. 50 copy. Ooh, 75 copy. It's that version of the CAPULLO cover. 100 copy. They're going big on these Power Ranger books, man. There's a lot of ratios for those. Mega Man Fully Charged number 5. Any of my Mega Man fans out there? Brendan also says, welcome to anybody that I haven't said hello to yet. Mega Man Fully Charged number 5. This is going to be your 25 copy by Mercado. It's the level up variant. And the... wait. This is number 5. This is the C cover. Threw me off there for a minute. We only find them when they're dead. Number 4. This is going to be the main cover A. And this is going to be the B, the Infante variant. Dope. And 10 copy by Sheedy. I like Mega Man. I have never read a comic of it. I always associate Mega Man with video games, and that's it. Yeah, for reals, me too, man. I only realized that there was Mega Man comics when I started selling comics, honestly. Guys, I'll push out heat time on the auction so we can chill and do FOC. That's awesome, Mike. That's what's up, brother. I appreciate that, man. That's so cool. Give me that we only find them when they're dead. Cover B. You got it, Brendan. Got you, brother. We got Once in Future, guys. Once in Future issue 14. Ooh, what is this? What is this? This is gonna be the 1 in 10. It's pretty dope, dude. Black and white. Doesn't say who it's by. It's dope though. It looks like they're gonna have a 1 in 25, the Sword in the Stone. That's dope. And we only find them when they're dead. Number 3, second print. So it's a second print for number 3. And that's everything from Boom, guys. So not too bad. Went and gave you a sub. Comic book steals and deals. Can't believe I didn't do it sooner. For sure, Brandon. Thank you for doing that, man. Mike's got some good stuff on his channel. You should definitely be subbed up to Mike Rogers, aka Comic Book Steals and Deals. Anybody else in the chat, if you're not following Mike Comic Book Steals and Deals, you should absolutely do so. He's got some cool stuff going on his YouTube channel, and anybody watching on the replay, you should do the same as well. You will not regret it. Definitely going to be getting this. Definitely getting that. I don't care what I got to do. That thing is dope. Okay, boom is done. Off to Dark Horse. Mike says, thanks, Brendan. Man, only feeling the incentives so far. I know, right? It sucks too. I wish I could order those. But that's why they make them incentives, man. They try to get you to buy fucking 50,000 copies of Cover A. Sorry, had to get coffee. Thank you. You got it, Mike. I know. I had to bring coffee with me, man. That's why I tried to find the biggest cup that I could so I don't have to get up and leave. Okay. Dark Horse, Barbalian Red Planet number 2. This is Cover A by Walta. It's definitely a coffee night, Mike. I know, man. I normally don't drink coffee after a morning, man, but I had to today. I had to. This is going to be cover B by Koch. And that's it from Dark Horse. Light week this week. It's only the middle of December too. I'm surprised. Dynamite. Let's hit Dynamite. We got 10 in the chat. Leave a thumbs up if you haven't yet. Yes, Brennan, thank you for mentioning that, man. I really appreciate all you guys giving the video a thumbs up. Really helps out. Why can't I? Okay, there it goes. I'm like, why is it not loading? Oh, it's probably because it's loading all the Dynamite's 50,000 ratios. We'll catch back up. Thanks, Ninja. You got it, Brian. Thank you for stopping by, brother. All right, guys. It looks like we got Perillo on cover A of Deja Thoris. It says 2019, but it's 2020, so I don't know what's happening there. And then you're going to have the Georgie on cover B. It's not for me, man. Can't be having these kind of covers on Deja. I'm just saying. The Linsner, that's what I'm talking about. Can we get a little? We're gonna have to do this maybe on Dynamite. Linsner, love it. There you go, Mike. Some Linsner for you. This is it? Does that say Luau? Nah. Nah. Is it? My computer's like, doesn't want to click in on that shit at all. Oh, Jonathan Luau. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way that's Art Germ. Yeah, let's go back in. Let's go back in. It's a pretty dope cover though, actually. I like that a lot. It's an homage to something. Can somebody guess that homage? Tell him what he's won, Johnny. This is also from 2019, apparently. This is the cosplay. This is going to be your 10 copy Perillo black and white. The Linsner black and white incentive. Nice. Looks like Turner. This is going to be a 25 copy. Black and white as well. The cosplay version is going to be a 30 copy. The Linsner black and white version is a 40 copy. Dope. Perillo 50 copy black and white version incentive. That shit's dope. The limited version for 50 bucks. If anybody wants to get down on a limited version Perillo for 50 bones. This is also a limited version, $50 cover. Linsner, $50 cover, the limited version. And also Luau, limited homage version for 50 bucks. And the rare, hold on, I gotta move this. Can I move that? Oh, I can. Linsner Rare Limited Martian Red cover. That's probably a couple hundo. Let me check. Hundo. First Hundo book from Dynamite. There we go. Vampirella Red Sonja. The Jay Lee cover. I feel like I've seen that cover before, man. I feel like that came out already. No? Vampirella Red Sonja. This is cover B by Acosta. This is Romero and Bel Air, cover C. Cosplay, the Nova cosplay. This is cover D. Cover E by Moss. This is the Robeson. I feel like I've seen this one before too. So weird. Robeson. This is an homage as well. This is going to be a 7 copy. This is going to be a 10 copy, black and white. Black and white 15 copy Robeson. 20 copy Romero and Bel Air version. 30 copy Moss version. 40 copy Romero and Bel Air black and white incentive. The Lee limited version for $50. Love Jay Lee, man. The Acosta limited version for $50. The Robeson limited version for $50. And on to Killing Red Sonja, number 5, cover A by Ward. Cover B by Peoples. It's also an homage cover. This is going to be a 10 copy Grayscale by Ward. This is a 20 copy color incentive. $25 copy Ward version color. It's like, what's happening here in this cover? The limited version for $50. This is going to be the People's Homage limited version for $50. Dynamite number 3 cover A by Perillo. Dope. I love these Dynamite covers, man. The Dynamite covers are starting to be some of my favorite. Cover B by Sudam. Arthur Sudam on cover B. That's a dope one. Oh, cover C by Perillo. We can't see. That doesn't happen a lot. Cover D by Robeson. The Perillo 10 copy black and white. The 20 copy Robeson Virgin. That's that Perillo 30 copy we're not going to be able to see. The 40 copy Perillo black and white Virgin. Ooh, the limited version for $50. The Sudam limited version for $50. You're gonna have a limited version on that Perillo cover C that we can't see. Sacred 6, starting out with cover D for some reason, by Dalton. The Sacred 6 covers are pretty dope too. Cover E by Chu. Ten copy by Chaz Zudius. That thing is freaking fire, dude. That's freaking good. I love Elias Chaz man. His artwork is so dope. The Dalton version incentive 20 copy. This is gonna be the Chew 25 copy. Sick. Uh-oh. The Perillo 30 copy black and white. That's freaking dope. Love that Perillo, man. The Virgin 40 copy. Sick. Rook's limited Virgin. That's pretty dope too. I don't know why I feel like I've seen this cover somewhere before. Oh, that one's dope. The Limited Perio. That's a $50 book right there, guys. The 11 copy Robeson. That's an FOC book. Now we're going to probably hit all the FOC books, guys. The 15 copy Robeson. The Perio 21 copy Tent. The Virgin 25 copy. The 35 copy Sudam Living Dead Virgin FOC incentive. There's a Perio there that we can't see. This is cover E by Sudam. It's a Spider-Man homage, man. That's dope. That might be hot. I like that. I'm probably gonna pick that up. Just cause. I mean, it's a Spider-Man homage, dude. Cover F is the cosplay. These are all out of order, by the way. Ooh, we got another Peanuts homage. That's pretty dope. I like that one. Cover, this is another Dr. Seuss homage. Mike says these are getting harder and harder not to buy. So good. I know, man. I buy them every time. Cover buys for me all day. We sell a lot of these on the website too, believe it or not. Here goes that homage again. It looks like there's a zombie. The one I showed before, I think, was a zombified version. This is the non-zombie. It's an FOC bonus edition. This is going to be a 7 copy black and white, or not. Oh, it's considered a line art. Peanuts, and then the line art 7 copy for Dr. Seuss. 15 copy Virgin FOC incentive. Then we're gonna have 11 copy of the Zombie Virgin FOC. And a 15 copy Zombie, or non-zombie, I should say. I bet you I could sell them, but I just can't do it. But Sudam, I mean, damn, I know, right? So good, man. These are just art buys for me for sure. There's a 20 copy Peanuts and a 20 copy Seuss. Dinah Psych. I know, man. We got to show all the books, though, man. I like to show everybody because some people are super into the Dynamite stuff, man. Some people are, some people aren't. You know what I mean? Everybody's got their own collecting habits. You know what I mean? But they do, I think they go way overboard on the incentives, but what are you going to do? 7 copy Castro, 11 copy black and white. These are all FOC bonuses. The J. Lee 21 copy FOC bonus and the Virgin FOC bonus. I actually like that J. Lee a lot. That one's dope, dude. There's a Deja Thoris Castro. We can't see the artwork on these, so I'm going to skip over them. 15 copy by Georgie B. There's a red version, a tint version. How much is that bad boy? Oh, it's just a regular incentive. 21 copy. There's a purple 25 copy. Can't see these ones, so I'm going to skip them so I don't put Tack to sleep. I love the low ratio buy-in as well. Yeah, I like when they do the 1 in 7s and stuff because they're not too bad. I feel you, Ninja. Yeah, man. I just, you know, I don't want to skip books. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like skipping books, but you just never know, man. Some people are into like some of the weirdest books on here, and I hate to say it because some of them are strange, but some people will be like, dude, I've collected that for like 10 years. I'm like, oh shit, my bad, dude. Wasn't trying to talk shit about it. But It's yeah, because it's like anything that you can think is like the weirdest thing in the world, like there's like a following for it. You know what I mean? Because everybody just has different opinions and different likes and stuff like that. I remember there was like some horse book or something. I can't remember who was talking about it. It was like something about horses and stuff, and somebody was talking shit about it. It was like the weirdest thing, and it was like real big in that community or whatever. Damn, it's gonna take me 10 years just to scroll up to the top. Hold on, I gotta get some more music just to, gotta like take a break, like have a little picnic or something in the middle of scrolling back up to the top. Oh my goodness, we made it. Floating World Comics. This is where you find those insane winners. Dynamite is the Kim Kardashian of comic books. By the way, have you seen her 40-year B-Day party pics? I have not. No. What year is it? Are we still looking at Dynamite books? Yes, some of those said 2019 too, and we just barely got through them. So it took us almost a year, it feels like. Night Hunters #1. I definitely feel like we've gone over this book before, guys, so maybe it got pushed, but it says it's coming out 12/16. Still able to order, so if anybody's interested in Night Hunters #1, it's probably going to be super low print. Floating World Comics. I mean, how many of you guys have heard of Floating World Comics? Let me know in the chat. Let me see if we can figure out what this is about. If you want to live in Grand Carcass, you have two options: become a cop or die. Night Hunters, which I guess is another book. Night Hunters by Alexis Zurich and Dave Baker. The FOC squad tells the tale of two brothers who have to navigate the futuristic cyberpunk world of Venezuela 100 years into the future. Could be interesting. You know what I mean? Check it out, guys. If you're into it. That's the only book coming out from Floating World Comics, guys. If anybody wants to get one, holla at your boy. Heavy Metal Magazine. Looks like we only got two. The Zarna is back ordered, so we can't order that. But Savage Circus #2 from Heavy Metal Magazine is coming out 12/16 and it is available. So if anybody is on that Savage Circus run, #2 is coming. IDW. No. I love the F-Off Brothers with a question mark. I love the F-Off Brothers. Is that how that's supposed to be read? So looks like most of these Transformers we went over last week because they're all back ordered already. Backstocked, I mean, backstock. Yeah, I remember going over these last week. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog Bad Guys #4. Let me zoom back in a little bit so you guys can see these a little better. So this is cover A by Hammerstorm. If you guys are on Sonic the Hedgehog Bad Guys, this is issue 4 of 4, guys. So last issue in this run. It's a cover B by Skelly. There's going to be a 10 copy by Lawrence. Star Trek Voyager 7's Reckoning #2, cover A by Hernande. And cover B is the photo variant. That shit brings back some memories, right? Star Trek Voyager 7 Reckoning 2. This is a 10 copy by Varigi. Huh. It's interesting. Wonder if this is the same Varigi that's been doing all those Marvel covers. Doesn't say his name here. It just says the cover artist is Angel Hernandez on this one. Interesting. Well, is it Angel Hernandez or is it Varegi? Make up your mind, Diamond, or IDW, I should say, because this is probably inputted by IDW. Star Trek is all back ordered. My Pony's back ordered. I remember we went over those because Rock wanted to buy some. I can't wait for IDW Beast Wars in February. Beast Wars. Why does that sound familiar, Ruben? Beast Wars? Is that something new or is that old? That's definitely the same Viregi. It kind of looked like it, huh? It's different from the Marvel stuff he was doing, but it looks like that same kind of style, for sure. I would have to agree with you, Ruben. Yes, there you go, Ruben. It looks like his style. Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's go back up to the top of IDW. It isn't Viregi, it's Barillo. The debate lives on. Image Comics, guys. Love Image. Let's get into Image, guys, and see what's going down. I need to switch from coffee to water. My coffee's cold now. I guess Rock fell asleep. Beast Wars is Transformers in the 90s. Maybe that's why it sounds familiar. Decorum. This thing's been pushed like 700 times. But we have Decorum number 6. This is going to be the Huddleston on cover A. It's new! And Huddleston also on cover B. Come on, Image, we could do it. Give me an A or a B, right? Tax like, I want to buy some books, man. Huddleston A and B, Post Americana number 1, new book, guys, coming from Image. Is that the SKROCE? Let's check it. Looks like they lowered the price. It was a $5 book. They lowered it to $4, so that's cool. From the Maestro's creator, We Stand on Guard co-creator and the Matrix storyboard artist Steve Skorse, with coloring by Eisner Award-winning Dave Stewart. The Cheyenne Mountain installation, aka the Bubble, is the most sophisticated super bunker in the world. It was built to ensure the survival of America's executive branch of government and its most important citizens should the unthinkable happen. When the world ended, the executive branch failed to reach the sanctuary, but the elite citizenry did. 80 years later, one of their own has named himself the new president of the United States. His plan? Subjugate the survivors of the American wasteland using the same bunker resources meant to rebuild it. The only thing standing in their way is a deadly wasteland girl hell-bent on revenge. Sounds cool. Maybe check it out, guys. Post Americana. Looks like we're only going to get the one cover. Beast Wars definitely going on my pull list. Thanks for the heads up, Ruben. I will put that on your list too, Joe, so neither of us forget about it. It doesn't come out until February, so you got some time, Joe, but I will put it down now. What else we got? Bad Girls number 5. If anybody's still on Bad Girls, here goes issue number 5, dropping this FOC. Bomb Queen trump card. That could have been all bad. That could have been all bad, guys. I gotta sit back. My back's like starting to scream a little bit. Thank you, sir. You got it, Joe. Anytime, buddy. Bomb Queen trump card number 4 of 4. That's a Robinson cover. Almost said Robeson, but Robinson. Robinson also on cover B. Looks like maybe some kind of Pokemon parody or homage, maybe? I don't think a lot of people are picking that up. Commanders in Crisis number 3. 3 of 12. This is Tinto rocking cover A. And cover B by Hamner. What is that? It looks like that ribbon dancing. Don't mess around with your back, Ninja. Yeah, dude, I have a bad back. A lot of you guys probably don't know, but I've been doing landscaping for like 12 years now. But I was supposed to have surgery on my back a long time ago and never got it done. And yeah, anyways, I digress. But I have major back problems. Commanders in Crisis number 3. This is a Chatzudius cover. What? We got Elias Chatzudius on Commanders in Crisis. Love it. I might pick that up just because of that. That's dope. Headlopper 14. Hot Headlopper 14. Why do I feel like this was only on issue 2 or something? Anyways, well, issue 14 cover A and issue 14 cover B by Moore. Headlopper. Kick-Ass versus Hit Girl number 2. This is the Ramita Jr. cover. I still have a bunch of copies of Kick-Ass versus Hit Girl number 1 in stock. If anybody missed out, hit me up, man. Got you covered. This is gonna be the cover B. It's also the Ramita, but looks like a black and white. Mart number 10. Cover A by Haberlin. I'm gonna start picking all these up, just cover buys for me, but I'm picking all these up. I heard the story was actually really good though too. Cover B is also by Haberlin. That shit's fire. And C by Haberlin. I like how Haberlin just does all the covers. He's like, dude, I got this. I'm just gonna do all the covers. I love it, dude. Savage Dragon, The Empty Grave, 255 by Larson. Seven to Eternity, number 15, cover A by Opeña and Hollingsworth. This is cover B by Latte. Stillwater, number 4. If anybody's on that Stillwater run, we got issue 4 dropping. Zdarsky and Perez. Walking Dead number 5, cover A by Finch and McKeag. Cover B. Got cover C is going to be by Adlard, which is the connecting cover. Oh, Post Americana did have a cover B. It was down here at the bottom. That cover I actually like a lot better. That cover is freaking dope, dude. She got like 2 heads just on her freaking ninja sword. Stillwater is still selling out. Yeah, man, like nobody ever pre-orders it, Mike, on the FOC show. But then when I have the actual New Comic Book Day live sale, like I always sell out, and there's always people that want copies, and I'm like, I sold out, dude. I only bought like 4 because I don't want to have a bunch of back issues, you know. But they always sell out for us too, but nobody orders it on the FOC show. I know my man Jason's on that run, but Jason doesn't normally come to the FOC shows, I don't think. Jason's always there for the live sales though, for sure. Much respect, man. But yeah, the FOC, he normally misses them. It looks like we're going to have a cover C also for Post Americana, the Guerrera. And we're going to get a blank as well. Cool. Ooh, 50 copy. That's dope. Blue Line. Commanders in Crisis. This is a cover D, but this is a photo variant. I order Stillwater too. Yeah, for sure. I always forget on yours, Ruben, because you always send me your list later, you know. But I'm just like always when on my list that I write down, I never have Stillwater on it. But yeah, you do pull Stillwater, I'm pretty sure, Ruben. Well, obviously you do. You just said you did. But you always send me your list later, so it's like on a different sheet. This is a 10 copy. That's pretty dope, dude. I like that a lot, actually. That's gorgeous. Might have to get, damn, 10 copy. I really don't want to buy 10 copies of that number 3, but I might have to. This is a 25 copy. A little old school feel to it. Digging it. Is anybody reading Commanders in Crisis? I feel like I don't hear anybody talking about it, like, ever. I haven't had a chance to read it myself yet. 7 to Eternity is going to have a 15 copy. Savage Dragon is going to have a cover B. This is Retro 70s Trade Dress. Okay, I was going to say, it looks exactly the same as the other cover. Am I tripping? Looks like everything from Image, guys. I'm just gonna do the flash to the top. I like the 25 copy, did not like the book. Yeah, the 25, 1 to 25 is dope, but I'm not reading Commanders in Crisis. Totally the same. Yeah, I'll say I feel like everyone feels the same. Kinsner and Company. We got Knights of the Dinner Table, $2.79. How many American are you ordering? How many American? What do you mean, Tech? How many American are you ordering? Are you talking about Post Americana? Let me know, buddy. Knights of the Dinner Table, $2.83. I don't know what this shit's about, but that EP Riders, that cover is freaking hilarious. Americano. It's close, Tech, but still not there. Americana. I don't know, man. I'll probably only order like 4 copies unless anybody else pre-orders. Yeah, Post Americano. It's Americana. Wasn't it? Or was it Americano? I think it was Americana. But yeah, man, I've been trying to like slim down my ordering because we have so many back issues. I'm trying to run the shop a little bit leaner because it's hard to predict like what people are going to buy and what people aren't going to buy. But for the shop itself, unless people hit me up, a lot of people hit me up like after the live show with lists like Ruben does, but there's quite a few people that do that. But minus anybody that pre-orders it, which I don't know how many that is, but I'll probably only bring in like 2 or 3 copies of it on my own for the shop. Lev Gleason. Closer. We're getting there. Canuck Beyond is back ordered, so we can't order that one. I was thinking about cover C, but not sure. Yeah, man, if you want it, buddy, just let me know. Totally up to you, brother. Hollywood Trash number 3 from Mad Cave. Number 283, never heard of this book. I know, right? That happens to me all the time. I am not good with titles. It's all good, Tack. I knew what you meant, man. When you first said American, I didn't know exactly what you meant because I thought there was like American Ronin, or no, yes, American. There was a couple titles that had American in the title, but once you said Americano, I knew what you were talking about. We also have Stargazer number 4 coming out, 4 of 6, and that's it from Mad Cave, guys. Stargazer and Hollywood Trash number 3. Marvel. So for some of you guys, this is probably going to be a little bit of a snooze fest for Marvel because most of these titles that are on this date we've already gone over. But if anybody missed it and you still want to pre-order, I think I could still pre-order these because the dates are all messed up. But Taskmaster number 2, and I'm gonna go through these a little bit faster because most of you were here last Saturday and seen these already. But if you want me to stop on anything or go back up, just feel free to put it in the chat. I'll definitely go back if there's something anybody wants to see. Taskmaster number 2, the La Roca, the main, and then the La Roca. We got King in Black Symbiote Spider-Man number 2, and then the Shalvey Black Cat number 1, King in Black tie-in, guys. The Laraz sketch, I think that's an incentive. Yeah, that's an incentive. That's an incentive too, isn't it? Nope, that one's not. That's the Villa variant. This is a 1 in 25, I believe, the Pacelli variant, which is dope. Love that. The Scotty Young. I think this is just open order. Yeah. Scotty Young, Black Cat. Black Cat. The Gleason is going to be a ratio. The Clark. This is one of the nullified variants, guys. Black Cat nullified variant. The Todd Knock headshot variant. King in Black Immortal Hulk number 1. Pretty sure we went over that one as well last week. That's going to be an incentive. That's going to be... Oh, that's open order. So that's a Bennett variant. Wolverine Black, White, and Blood. I believe this is the only cover, I think, for this one. This is going to be the 1 in 25 by Bustos. New Mutants number 14. X-Force 15. Savage Avengers 16. Savage Avengers 16, the Pacheco variant. Dang, they gave my girl Black Cat the Dynamite treatment. Iron Man number 4 and the Lego variant. Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen this. I don't remember seeing this last week, but maybe they didn't have cover art or something, or maybe we just don't remember it. But I've noticed that there's going to be Lego variants for a lot of the different Marvel titles. I've started to see them pop up along with like these headshot variants. I'm going to zoom out a little bit on Marvel, guys, just so I can see if they're ratios or not. This nullified variant, this one I heard was very hot. Iron Man number 4, Raposa. That's a nullified variant. Fantastic Four 27. Also a nullified variant. It's pretty dope. Immortal Hulk 41. Yeah, see, we went over all of these last week, guys. These are already past FOC, so I'm going to just kind of go a little faster because I don't want to waste your guys' time. I remember the Tedesco. Marvel's just got us all jacked up. Yeah, Deadpool 9, Vader. Yeah, the Peach. Yeah, that was it. Okay, we're getting out of Marvel. We'll come back to Marvel when I switch the date because most of the books on this FOC for Marvel or actually 12/30. These books are all coming out on 12/16. So we already pre-ordered most of those if you guys are here with us every week anyways. Do Not Pet number 2 from Microcosm Publishing, and Seeds of Spring number 2 as well. So only 2 books from Microcosm. Oni Press. Agretsuko Meet Her Friends number 2. Brendan says, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you referring to, Brendan? Number 2B. Tech, she's my girl. And Vein number 3. That's it from Oni Press. Rebellion 2000 AD. We got Misty Winter Special 2020 one shot. And that's the only thing from Rebellion, guys. Tax says since 1987. Micro Quam causes per rock. You gotta know how to spell if you're gonna take Rock's place, Nola. Okay, Red 5 Comics, Butcher Queen, Planet of the Dead number 3. Can't type, going back to radio silence. It's all good, Nola. I love it, man. And Riptide Draken number 4. That is everything from Red 5, guys. Riptide Draken number 4 and Butcher Queen Planet of the Dead number 3. Scout Comics. Let's check out what Scout has got in store for us on this fine FOC weekend. We got Concrete Jungle number 3. You guys probably can't see that. You probably see that now. Electric Black Presents number 2. This number 1 was pretty hot. I'm interested to see how many people ordered number 2. But that's dropping. Star Bastard Loggerhead one shot. Star Bastard one shot. This is a 10 copy. And that's it from Scout, guys. Small week from Scout. Did I hit Titan? It did. Okay. Blade Runner 2029. This is the Momo on cover A. Dope cover. I love this Momo cover. One of my favorites as of late. Also, the cover B by Mead. Peach! Yes, buddy. I love that Peach cover too, man. I know everyone hates on Peach, but I love it. Cover C by Dagnino. And cover D by Valletta. And it looks like we're gonna get a cosplay cover. This is a new number 1, by the way, guys, from Titan Comics. Blade Runner 2029. And we got Doctor Who. Man, Rock's gonna be sad that he missed this. Hopefully he catches it on the replay. We got Momo also rocking the cover A for Doctor Who. And we got the B cover, which is a photo variant. This is cover C by Jones. Cutting Edge, Siren Song number 2. I still have number 1s of this in stock, guys, if you guys missed out on Cutting Edge. Cover B by Alberti. Life is Strange, Partners in Time number 3, cover A by Leonardi. Cover B, Grayly. The t-shirt variant. Everywhere I go, I see that same Mo. This is gonna be an FOC MOMOKO sketch. I feel like we went over that one maybe last week. And then it shows those two again. It's going back over all the same books again. I don't know why. But that is it from Titan Comics, guys. That Momo is dope, though. Valiant Entertainment. We got Rye number 10, cover A by Diaz. So also says 2019, so thing must have got pushed. And that's gonna be your cover B. That's a pre-order bundle. That's something that you have to order ahead of time, but we're gonna skip that. Vault Comics. What do we got from Vault this week? Sierra and Royal Stars number 10. And Resonant, because that one was on last week's FOC. That's why it's already back ordered. So if you guys didn't watch it last week, you could have got that one, but it is out now. Out of stock. Zenoscope Entertainment. I think 2019 is when the run started. Very true, Ruben. That could be exactly what that means. The Victorino cover A is pretty fire, man. I like that colors in there. There's a white on cover B. Looks like a black and white. Cardi on C. It's pretty dope. I like that actually. Ooh, is that a Garvey? Yes. Cover D by Garvey, which is smoking hot. Love Keith Garvey, man. And that's gonna be it from Zenoscope, guys. So let me go back. There's a couple things we have to hit that have weird FOC dates. So I'm gonna start with Marvel. Thanks for everyone that's still hanging out in the chat, man. I appreciate all you guys coming by and talking FOC with me, man. Tax says, wow. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna do that first. I'm gonna do this. I'll go to Marvel. Good night, guys. But wait, there's more. Yes, sir. Marvel Comics. Okay. Let me let that load for a second. Uraxis says, I have been lurking. Gotta give this a second here. There it goes. Okay, Werewolf by Night number 3. You see, this is 12:30. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot here. Just to make sure I did that right. We'll have interior penciling by Jeffrey Verigi, along with Scott Eaton. Where's the release date? Yes, see? So yeah, the FOC date is still for this weekend, but this doesn't come out until December 30th, so we are in the right spot. So all of these are FOC for this weekend as well, guys. So here we go. Werewolf by Night number 3. I think I literally have everything on pull outside of random covers. That's the way to do it though, man. So that way you don't miss anything, right? So that's the main cover, it looks like. This is gonna be a 1 in 25 for Werewolf by Night. Ghost Rider Return of Vengeance number 1. So new book from Marvel, guys. This looks like the main cover. Let me just dive into this real quick and see what it has to offer us. Let's check it out. This was retitled recently. So it says the one you've been waiting for, the return of vengeance. Michael Balladino was a bad dude in life, and that landed him in hell. But not just any old rung of hell. A layer so deep is reserved for those special enemies of hell. One where a former spirit of vengeance may suffer for all eternity. As Lilith's gambit against Johnny Blaze and Mephisto for the throne of hell heats up, you can bet other players will enter the arena, and Balladino will find a way to ride again as vengeance. Fan favorite Ghost Rider creators Howard Mackie and Javier Salters return to the saga of the spirits of vengeance in an all-new tale of vengeance brings his own brand of hellfire to the Marvel Universe. Ruben says, Tack, you still here? If not, good night, brother. Tack says, I'm always here. So you ain't gonna catch me slipping, bro. So there you guys go. New book, Ghost Rider Vengeance, Return of Vengeance. Looks like this is gonna be the tan variant, Philip Tan, which is pretty dope. I feel like these are, let me see if I can do something real quick. It's like just not loading, or what it is. There we go. Maybe it'll be in order now. Yeah, I feel like it's in order now. I don't know why it does that sometimes. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 55. Looks like we're gonna have a Del Auto cover. It says the last remains concludes. So maybe this is the end of that arc. There's gonna be, this is a 1 in 10 copy. Miles Morales, 1 in 10 copy. This is just another variant. Spider-Man 55 LR. I hate that they don't label the covers at Marvel anymore, like A, B, and C. They make it very confusing. This is going to be the Lego variant. Remember we were talking about those Lego variants earlier, guys? Here goes another one. Avengers 38. This is going to be a second printing. And Jack says, on the flip side, thanks, bro. I wonder why Marvel didn't cancel all their titles for Kingdom Black. Zing! Avengers 40. Enter the Phoenix. This could be a key issue, guys. That Gleason. Dope, right? This is gonna be a 1 in 50, the hidden gem variant. This is a Casera. This is gonna be one of the Stormbreakers variant. This is like a 1 per store, and I'm not even 100% sure that all stores are gonna get them. I hope we get them, but I don't know. This is the 1 in 25 for Avengers 40. It's a Clark variant. The Garen design is gonna be a 1 in 10. Avengers 40 Swabby. So the Swabby variant. And so it looks like they're gonna do a connecting run here, guys, on Avengers. Something you might want to look out for if you guys are into that kind of thing. Connecting covers, or especially for Avengers. But it looks like Avengers, it says 41 through 44, but this one is issue 40 and it says connecting. So it's obviously going to go 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So just something to be aware of, guys, if you want to connect that set. Captain Marvel 23, this is going to be the second print. And Tax says, don't sleep on the Phoenix. Telling you, could be an issue to pick up. Champions number 2, second print. Conan the Barbarian 18. This one was actually on last week's FOC, I believe. That's why it says here out of stock. You guys can't see that, can you? Can you see it now? This little not a good time to go pink triangle. That means it's out of stock. So we can't order Conan anymore. So for any of you Conan fans, you missed out on issue 18. And we already went over cover A for Vengeance, but here goes the hidden gem variant, which is going to be a 1 in 50. The Kyle Hotz nullified variant is freaking dope, dude. I love Kyle Hotz, man. That shit is fire, dude. Like, legit. That's pretty dope. It looks like they're gonna have a Stegman as well, which that's freaking dope. And that's not, is that an incentive? That's not an incentive. That's just Stegman variant, guys. That's pretty dope. I'm picking up that for sure. So the Virgin Stegman is going to be a 1 in 100, looks like. And we already saw the Philip Tan. Immortal Hulk 42. Why is it not doing its thing? Damn it. There we go. This is going to be a Bennett homage. Submariner, dope. The Lozano nullified. That's pretty dope, dude. Who's digging these nullified variants, man? I feel like most of them have been pretty sick, dude. Kingdom Black Iron Man Doom tie-in. Number 1. You're gonna have the Mora variant. Namor number 2, also Kingdom Black tie-in. Power Pack number 2. The Pack in Prison? What? Power Pack number 2 by Lopez. This one's gonna be a 1 in 25. Shang-Chi number 2, second print. This one looks like it's what? So this number 2 second print is gonna be a 1 in 25. Interesting. This looks like the regular second print, which is better than the 1 in 25 in my opinion. So score. This is gonna be Shang-Chi number 4. Dude, this Albuquerque variant is dope. It's a 1 in 25, of course. That shit's fire, dude. I don't know why I love it. There's also gonna be a Randolph nullified variant that we can't see. Venom 29, second print. And then we already talked about Werewolf by Night number 3. Also Wolverine number 8. The Adams Hidden Gem is going to be a 1 in 50. It's pretty dope. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it better. It's pretty dope. The Finch. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Give me a Finch on Wolverine. It says celebrating 350 issues. That's a 1 in 25. Celebrating 350 issues of the solo adventures of Wolverine. Interesting. This is the Raposa nullified variant. That's freaking dope. I like how they put like that wax stamp on there. It says nullified. That shit's dope. Nice little touch, Marvel. Sinkovich.
Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun.
And just says XOS. 10 of Swords, number 8. It's a pretty dope cover. X-Men 16. This is also a nullified variant. I can't see what's going on in this cover at all. Oh, I see it. Is that Storm? It's actually pretty dope. Hard to see on this screen. X-Men 16. This is the 10 of Swords Fallout. Cyclops on there. Dope. So it looks like everything from Marvel, guys, for 12:30, but it is on this weekend's FOC, so don't miss that. And there was also some stuff from IDW that's coming out on 12/23. So let me go back up to the top that we didn't see. I don't know how IDW got off too. IDW was on for a minute and now they got off somehow too. So let me go to 12/23 now. These titles are also going to be on this weekend's FOC. That vamp cover's dope. Gideon Falls. The Lemire cover. That's sick. Okay, IDW. Put me down for Commanders in Crisis cover A. You got it, Brendan. Either you got mad lag, bro, or so. What was that? Issue 3, wasn't it? You said cover A. Anything from Aftershock, Boom, Scout, or Vault? Are you talking about like with weird dates that we haven't gone over already? No, man. The only thing that's left is just IDW had a weird date, which I'm about to show you guys. And then Absolute Group also had a weird date. Haha, nah, I went and found my issue 1 and read it while you did Marvel stuff. So you liked it, man. Cool. But yeah, Tack, no, there's no more Aftershock, Boom, Scout, or Vault that's on this FOC. All of those we already went over. So Comic Book History of Animation number 2. This is on this week's FOC from IDW. And then also the cover A. And I think that was literally it, those two. But let me check the other IDW. That was top shelf. I think this is regular. But these ones I don't think were on this FOC, so let me check it. Oh no, these ones are too. See? 1223, but it's on FOC for 1123. So yeah, these ones are on it too. Okay, so we got Voyage to the Stars, number 4 of 4, cover B. These look like they're out of order. Let's see if this will load. Load! Tax says, that's good thinking, Brendan. Okay, so this G.I. Joe is out of stock already. Those ones have already passed. I remember we went over those last week, but these ones are on this week's FOC. So Goosebumps, Secret of the Swamp, number 4. If anybody's on that Goosebumps run, we got a 10 copy. And then Marvel Action Avengers, number 3. That's going to be a 10 copy. And this is the main cover here. And there's a 10 copy. Why is there say 2 10 copies? 10 copy for number 3. Oh, this is for number 4. Did they have it on the same? Whatever. Freaking IDW, man. Looks like number 4 and number 3 are releasing on the same day. So that's weird. Scarlet Hood, started reading it, stopped remembered it was supposed to be scary, finished it. Okay book. Yeah, it's supposed to be a scary book, man, for sure. So you said you finished it was an okay book, so it's just okay, huh, Tack? My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Cover B. Here goes the Scarlet Hood that Tack was talking about. This is number 1, second print. Number 1, second print. And there's also number 3, which is going to be the new release. And there's a 10 copy. Ooh, here we go. This is a good one. Sea of Sorrows, number 2, cover A by Cormac. I actually read issue 1 of Sea of Sorrows. Let me know in the chat if any of you guys were able to read issue 1 yet or not. It was really good, man. I liked it a lot, and I'm excited. There was a part in the middle that it kind of lost me for a second, and maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just didn't get it. You know what I mean? But I really liked it, and I was looking forward to issue 2 for sure. And this 10 copy is pretty sick, dude. Like it. Just okay. If you like British English, you might like it more. You're talking about Sea of Sorrows, right? Star Wars Adventures Smuggler's Run. So it looks like a new #1 from IDW. It's going to be a little 2-issue miniseries. And Voyage to the Stars. This is the Momo cover. The 10 copy we can't see. And cover B. That looks like everything from IDW, guys. That's on this weekend's poll. Or this weekend's FOC. I'm definitely going to be picking up Sea of Sorrows 2 for sure. I almost want to read Scare-Hood now too. And there was only one other discrepancy in dates. It was for Absolute Comics Group. I know most of you guys probably not reading anything from Absolute Comics Group, but I want to make sure we don't miss anything. And Absolute Comics Group was on 12/30, so I should probably looked at that when I was doing Marvel. My bad. So we're gonna go back to 12/30 real quick. In a sense, could pull at the heartstrings, but maybe develop more in later years. All Scare-Hood. All Scare. What do you mean all Scare-Hood, Tack? Is that Sea of Sorrows 1 and 10 Mignola? I don't know, Ruben. I'll go back and check that in a second. I didn't see the cover artist. Let me see. What was I doing? Absolute Comics Group. So there's only a couple titles on this one, but like I said, wanted to make sure you guys didn't miss anything. Yes, 12/30. Is that Three Stooges? I must have missed it, or the lag. I don't know which one you're talking about, Tack. Wayward Legends #3. Cover A by Yang. He said Tack's hilarious. Darchan? Is it Darchan? Darchan #3. This looks like White Widow on the cover there, so I think it's in that same world. We also have I Make Boys Cry #2. This is the wraparound cover C. He says FOC does it to me. There's also #6 White Widow cover C. This says this is gonna be a wraparound lenticular. That actually looks pretty dope. I like that. And this is Ali Garza foil. Love me some Ali Garza. That's dope. Markiplier #4 of 4 cover B. It says metallic ink. So that's probably going to be a pretty cool look on that. And then also cover A by Ruiz Burgos. It's a silver hollow foil. That 1 in 25. That 1 in 25 Laurel and Hardy. Dude, are those like coming from like way lag? We did go over Laurel and Hardy, but that was like an hour ago. Wayward Legends #3, the Genozamin metallic ink. I Make Boys Cry #2. This is cover A by Tyndall. This is pretty dope. Pretty dope. White Widow cover B. This is also a hollow or halo. It's hollow, right? Hollow metallic ink. That shit's pretty dope. I like that cover. This is cover B for I Make Boys Cry. Holographic foil logo. Dope. Katrina, I think, came out already. Katrina #2, but we can still order. Darchan #2. These ones already came out. This one's back ordered. First Defense 2. We already went over that one. Amp number 2. Why is there so many? I don't remember there being this many before. Okay, that's it. So there's not... Most of these ones already came out. They're not on this FOC. Amp Katrina. Yeah, I remember this Katrina from like 2 or 3 weeks ago. This shit was fire. Can still order that, by the way. He says, I'm just tripping. I was like, dude, you're tripping me out, bro. I'm like, I remember going over Lauren Hardy like an hour and a half ago. Tack must be on that good stuff tonight. Are you getting I Make Boys Cry number 1? I had ordered some special exclusives for I Make Boys Cry number 1, but I don't think I ordered any of the regular ones, Tack. Let me see. Was this one on here? Was number 2 already, right? Yeah, this is number 2 already. Yeah, I don't think I ordered any of the number 1s. Tack. I don't think so. Nobody pre-ordered it, so a lot of people don't really ask me about that one, so I don't think a lot of people are reading it or looking forward to it. I think that was it though, guys. I think I hit Absolute, IDW, and Marvel. Those were the only discrepancies in FOC Day, and we went over everything else. So that's it, guys. So let me know in the chat if you guys have any questions about anything that we went over. If you guys want to add anything before we call it a night. Have questions about your polls, any good stuff like that. Now is the time to ask if you have any questions. There was some cool trades on this FOC. I know a lot of you guys don't pick up trades from us, but Strange Academy trade is coming out. That was, I think, one of the ones that stood out to me. Strange Academy, the first volume trade, is on this weekend's FOC. I think there was a couple other ones, but I can't remember what they were. But Strange Academy was one of the ones that kind of stood out to me because I know that one's a hot series. Also, don't forget, guys, too, we only have 4 spots left in our next comic break. If anybody wants to claim a letter before we hop off as well. Nice, we burned through FOC tonight. Yeah, man, there wasn't that much on there. It seemed like a short week for sure. Matthew Duffy in the house, man. New face. Have never seen you here before, Matthew. So welcome to the show, man. And no, it is not cover price. It is up to 20% off depending on what you buy. So basically everything from DC is 10% off and everything else is 20% off, Matthew. So if you want, I don't know if you've been here the whole time, Matthew, if you're just hopping on, but you can rewatch the replay and take notes. You can always message me a list over on Instagram, NinjaDairy Comics, of whatever you want to order, and I can get that ordered for you for, like I said, up to 20% off. Stay safe, stay healthy, fam. I'll text you my list, Ninja. You got it, Ruben. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, brother. As always, you are the man. I appreciate it, brother. Everything but DC is 20% off. Thank you, Tack, for pointing that out. DC is 10%. Yes, sir. Thank you, Tack. And Brendan says, welcome, Matthew Duffy. It is nice getting done in 2 hours. Yeah, man, I think we did kind of blow through that a little bit, getting a little bit faster. Ruben also says, welcome to Matthew. Thanks for the info and the grand welcome. Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. If you have any questions after, like I said, you could always hit me up on Instagram. Same name as here on YouTube, NinjaDairy Comics, brother. Brendan says, have a good night to Ruben. Matthew says, okay, good to know, appreciated. No, man, we appreciate you coming by. Absolutely. Tack says, peace to Ruben. Peace out, Ruben. Matthew, we also have a comic break going on right now which it's probably a lot to explain, but if you have questions, if you're interested in the comic break, it's $20 a spot. We have 4 spots left. You can get down on that too. The top hit in that break is going to be a 9/8 CGC graded Hella Risen number 3, which is the first appearance of Punchline. Tax says, tell them about shipping, Ninja. Oh yeah, Matthew, also you could build a box here in our shop. We are an actual comic shop, by the way, in case you didn't know. But you can build a box here in our shop too, and once your box reaches $100, you unlock free shipping in the United States as well, so that's always a plus, man. We didn't have any tech issues either. I'm honestly surprised. I know, man, we're getting better and better with every show, man, and you guys are making it possible too, man, so I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out for sure. If anyone said anything vulgar, we have no idea though, since Rock wasn't here to mod tonight. Yes, we don't know. I was gonna pull up my phone too so I could see the interior chat to see if I could approve anything, and I totally spaced it and didn't do that and forgot. So yeah, so if any of you guys thought I was ignoring you, I was not. If I put your comment on the screen, I put everybody's comment on the screen, so if I didn't, then I didn't see it. Tax says peace. Ruben said, did someone say blue wrench? Yes, right? I need to get some more wrenches, man. Brendan. But yeah, guys, it looks like nobody else has any questions, so I think we're gonna call it a night. It was a good FOC. You guys have until tomorrow to hit me up for anything DC, and Monday morning-ish for everything else. So if anybody else watching this on the replay, if you want to get some orders in, make sure you hit me up before those times so I can still order. And Matthew says, I'll be back for sure, guys. Thanks. Yeah, Matthew, we do FOC videos every Saturday. We go over everything. You can pre-order live in the chat. You can just take notes and message me a list later, however you like to do it. We also do New Comic Book Day live sales on Tuesday for all the new books that come that week. And then we hit a recap show on Thursday for all books from New Comic Book Day for some that might have missed it. And normally we'll throw in some exclusive books, and sometimes we'll do comic breaks and stuff like that, which is basically like a cool way to get some like bigger price books for a lower price buy-in, right? Tax says blue is you, Ruben. Blue is you, Ruben. Have a good night, everyone. See you guys for New Comic Book Day. Good night, guys. Read some books. Watch the replay on a 1.5 speed. Yes, for sure. All right, guys. We're going to let you guys get out of here. Again, thanks to each and every one of you for coming hanging out. If you have questions, hit me up on Instagram, and we'll catch you guys on New Comic Book Day Tuesday for that week's books, man. Thank you, guys. Have a good weekend. Catch you later. Awesome, Matthew. Awesome, man. Appreciate you found us too, brother. Thanks for coming by, Matthew. We'll see you for New Comic Book Day on Tuesday, man. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time-ish.